Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video.
We are back right here, exclusively on Wrestling Rampage, right here on Wrestling Rampage's YouTube channel. Today we're doing a video. Here recently we went to a independent show, and we ended up meeting a... I wouldn't call him a big star or anything. I mean, he was big enough to a point where he had merchandise. We bought it, or it's merchandise that we had that we got signed by him. You guys will know him from, he wrestled in ECW.
WWF is Freddie Joe Floyd.
That's right. In WWF, he was a jobber in 1995. In 1996, is Freddie Joe Floyd. He wrestled
in Smoky Mountain Wrestling, USWA, ECW.
He wrestled in WCW. He was a tag team with Steve Armstrong
as the Southern Boys.
If you guys are catching on right now, when he was in ECW, he was part of the FBI, the Full-Blooded Italians, even though he's not Italian. It is Tracy Smothers. For those of you who know more about Southern wrestling, because we're actually here in the South. So, you know, he was there, ended up getting some merchandise signed, and we're going to show you right here on Wrestling Rampage. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage.
And before we get started, donate to Connor's Gear. $5.
Every donation will help. Even though if you don't get the bracelet, you can still donate money to Connor's Cure through WWEshop.com.
Yes, so please do that. And
make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. I know that you bought some merchandise, and so did I. And I believe, and just to show,
we're verification here.
Yes. Here is his photo with old Tracy Smothers nowadays, because he's old. And then there's mine, as you can see. It's kind of hard to see though, but we ended up meeting him at an independent show, and go ahead and show the world what you bought. Or
well, I had a card from the guy. You know,
if you remember his WCW days, when he was the Southern Boys with Steve Armstrong, they ended up coming out with a WCW card set, and you know, it's a card set where you can get just like they only had certain people. Like they had the Southern Boys, they had like Sting, Flair, and Pillman and all that, and you ended up.
You can see I got my card signed by Tracy Smothers.
That's right.
You see it right there.
As he was part of the Southern Boys.
And
what else did you get at the show there?
Yep. And then I bought a wrestling mask off of him. As you can see. We'll unzip it here. As you can see.
No, it's a nice mask.
You know, and he signed it. Let's get to as you can see down there, he signed it.
To Tommy.
Yeah, to my name there.
His name is Tommy, and my name is Joey, but my real name's Joseph. And those are the two things you got from him. I ended up getting one of my WCW cards signed by him. To Joseph Tracy Smothers. And I also ended up buying some masks. One is my son's, because he wanted a mask, and he got the one that kind of looked like the Ninja Turtles, as you can tell here. And he ended up also getting his sign there. And so he got the one that looked like the Ninja Turtles. Me, I ended up getting this one that kind of looks like a little luchador mask. I actually like the mask like this. Look, the little teeth out there. It actually has some hair on top of it. I thought that was pretty cool, actually. Then he also had a deal, and I had to go with the deal that he had. And what it was if you bought this flag that he had and get it signed, you also got a free 8x10. So I got the Wild-Eyed Southern Boy from his Smoky Mountain days. To Joseph, Tracy Smothers, Wild-Eyed Southern Boy. And I know that this is going to offend some people. Maybe, but not racist at all. But as you can tell, he's wearing a rebel flag there that is now banned, apparently. But I ended up buying one of his rebel flags that he had, and I ended up getting it personally autographed to me. As you can tell, to Joseph, Tracy Smothers, Wild-Eyed Southern Boy. So, and it's actually a full-size flag, right here. But once again, Wrestling Rampage right here is, we're not racist. We are from the South though, so it kind of makes sense. So I got the flag autographed, and it was a pretty good show.
Yeah.
But we were just wanting to show you what we ended up getting. When we go to shows, we bring merchandise for, wrestling personalities that are going to be there. And if we're actually able to go in the next month, you're really going to enjoy the next time that we do it, because now, of course, we're not going to leak it out right now.
No.
But he's even a bigger star than Tracy Smothers. And if you guys watched one of our other videos from a while back, Bill Dundee, as far as big name recognition, this guy's even bigger than Bill Dundee. So, and of course, we got merchandise for him too, and we're going to end up hopefully getting that signed and meeting the guy. We did meet the guy before, but we didn't have a camera at the time and everything, so we weren't able to get a photo with him or nothing. But we're hoping that we can get by with that one. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Give that subscribe button the old fucking matte classic, as the mask here is, except for his was black. But Wrestling Rampage is that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop,
and nobody does it better.